Okay, so look, I got this property that I acquired, and there's a couple big plastic, look like water tanks, somebody had cut in half, laying in the back of the property. So I called my local recycling center. This is really disconcerting. To see if, they can tell me where I can take these plastic tanks to have them recycled. And you know what this fucker told me? He said that recycling plastic is really a fairy tale in a sense, because for 40 years all we did was sell our plastic to China, and the Chinese took the plastic and basically just dumped it in the ocean. And these recycling tubs that you get from your local landfill, they're not recycling the plastic, they're putting it in the landfill. They're just telling the public that they're recycling it, and they're not. They kind of fucked me up, blew me away a little bit there. Now, how can you say that you're recycling something if you're not? Why tell the general public that you're doing it if you're not? And the only reason for that is they don't want you to know the truth. It is not cost efficient for them to recycle plastic. It costs them twice as much money to recycle plastic as it does just to make new plastic. People, I don't know about you, but if we don't do something about this, then we're all stupid. I mean, look, I got grandbabies. A bunch of you out there got grandbabies. We're not going to be leaving nothing to them if we don't start doing something about this issue. Plastic is becoming a very serious issue for this nation, for this fucking world. It's in our oceans, it's killing our wildlife. There was an old boy, I watched the video on discoverychannel.com, who was on a boat out in the middle of the Bermuda Triangle taking samples of the water at different depths. And from the way he explained it, if we ever do have a nuclear war and we kill everything edible on the surface of this planet, then the only food source we're going to have left is what's in our ocean. And that plastic is in there and it's killing our wildlife in our ocean so drastically, it's not funny. And now I find out that our recycling centers are full of bullshit, and they're not even attempting to recycle the plastic. They're just throwing it in a hole in the landfill like they've been doing for hundreds of years. People, we need to do something, and we need to do it now. I mean, if the cost is too much, then we will bear the burden of the cost, the public. And that's what we should do, because if we don't, your children are going to have nothing. Your grandchildren are going to have nothing, because there ain't going to be nothing here for them to be able to live off of. Y'all, it's a wake-up call. Wake up. Please wake up.